Lorraine. Hi, everybody, and welcome to a super special version of what I call Wow Coffee Chat. And I'm here with one of my Wow heroes. I call them heroes because they are amazing women in business impacting the world with their offerings. And I am here with my dear friend, Lorraine Sanborn, all the way from Connecticut of the USA. And Lorraine has become one of my nearest and dearest, I say, business sisters, because we're both entrepreneurs. And one day I want to grow up to be just like Lorraine. So, Lorraine, would you share a little bit about who you are and what you do and what your business experience is?
Oh my good grief. Let's go back to let's see. I started actually in well, first of all, I'm going to be 81 next month. That's December 2022. So you may be watching this 6 months from now, and then I'll be 81 and a half. It doesn't matter. Just a little bit personal, Michelle. I am a widow. I've been a widow since 2010, which actually put me on my health journey. And I'll talk about that in a minute. I am a mother of two. My daughter just turned 50, will be turning 57 soon. My granddaughter is 27. She's going for her master's in education. My grandson is a All-American wrestler in college. He's 21 now. So it's, you know, life is good. Life is really, really good. So my professional background is pretty cool. I started waitressing in my teens. I started bartending in my 20s. I went into bookkeeping because I went to work for a hotel and I was on the desk clerk and they didn't have a bookkeeper. And the manager said, "Do you want to learn?" And I said, "Of course I do." So that's who I am. I love to learn. I'm always learning. Self-development. It's just wonderful. So fast forward to let's fast forward to the 80s. I had already been married a couple times by then, had children. I met my husband, who was active duty. Actually, was retired military, and we met in 1983. We bought motorcycles, little Harley, little Honda Shadows, and I learned how to ride a motorcycle. And we did a lot of traveling. And over those 20 some odd years, we moved from a little motorcycles to full dress motorcycles to a Harley with a sidecar. And then when my husband got sick in the early 2010, 12, earlier than that, he passed away in 2010. I became his primary caregiver, Michelle, and I don't know how many people have ever gone through that, but you put yourself on the back burner and because you're taking care of someone else. And I discovered the company I'm with now in 2013, the week I turned 72. And I truly had to look at myself and say, I talked to myself. I said, "Lorraine, you have no health issues. You need to lose some weight. You want more energy, and you want to be able to live a healthy lifestyle. So when those grandchildren get married, when those and I wanted to leave a legacy for my family." So I took a look at Isogenics, and it said to me, these are the products that are going to help me live a healthier lifestyle. So I did the weight loss. I lost the weight I wanted to lose. Now, fast forward, 9 years have gone by at this point, and I just feel younger every day, and I just feel really good, Michelle.
That is amazing and such a beautiful story. I especially like the Harley with the sidecar idea.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, and my husband was on oxygen. So the oxygen tank when it sat with me in the sidecar, but that was so cool.
That's living life. I
Yeah.
love it. So when your husband passed away and you went on your own personal health journey, you discovered isogenics. So what products did you start using? What do you still use today? How do you use them? Tell me how you integrate because you're so incredibly healthy. I see your face, your LinkedIn and your Facebook post about being super healthy and going walking at the beach and being out with friends and going to wrestling matches to support your grandson. So, and running a business and being a part of another international networking group, BNI, and being a leader there as well. You're doing it all where
Yeah.
most people would be putting their feet in the sand and saying, okay, we're done. But you've still got the energy to do it all. So tell me about what products you're using and how you're using them.
So in the beginning, I did what we call a 30-day weight loss management system, which used our amazing protein shakes. And I use the whey-based shakes. There we do have plant-based shakes. But what I love about everything that we have is all a system. So any of the products in the system synergistically work together. So during that weight loss system time, I was replacing 2 meals a day with a meal replacement shake. There were also products that complemented. I didn't want to go into all of them, but one day a week I did what we call intermittent fasting, which is this kind of a fad word now, but actually isogenics started intermittent fasting back 21 years ago when the company started. So it is part of our culture. So one day a week, I didn't eat real food, but I put into my body nutritional supplement called Cleanse for Life and some snacks. And then when the weight loss, I've managed to maintain my weight loss for the last 9 years. I've gained a pound or two maybe, but just that's Thanksgiving's coming. I'm also starting a weight management accountability group in the very near future, because it's not easy to lose weight on your own. So if you have an accountability partner, that's great. But the evolution of isogenics has been phenomenal. We have systems in place with products for people that work out, fitness products, a whole system of fitness products. I have a online virtual store that people can go into my website and find products for targeted health, for health and beauty, for weight management. We've got science-based products. Anything that I talk about or I share have been peer-reviewed studies. All of those studies are available on our website. And the things that are going on now with this biohacking, I don't know if anybody's familiar with biohacking. I'm just learning about biohacking, and it has a lot to do with different products all working together to help us stay younger. So some of my very favorite products are marine collagen, which is a liquid collagen, which is disrupting the whole industry. And collagen is a big word out there now, but you have to make sure that the collagen that you're getting is pure and clean, and it's real. I mean, there's collagens out there you put a scoop in your coffee. Well, that's not going to work for me. And then we have a new product called Nootropic, and that is also an elixir, and that helps with mind clarity. I take one every morning, and I don't get that 2 o'clock drop. So it helps with mental clarity, mental energy. It's just a beautiful product, and nootropic is a word, so it's great. Another elixir that we have is an aptogenic elixir, and that's comprised. The ingredients are 5 different herbs, and I'm really excited about that product because who do you know that's not sleeping? Who's got stress in their life?
That's just
Everybody,
about everybody, Lorraine.
everybody. So,
Everybody.
one or two shots, and they all come in these really, oh, I don't have a bottle here. I gave them all away. Um, it comes in a recyclable glass bottle. So when you take the cover off, you drink it. There's no oxidation. There's nothing can get into it. And let's see, what's the other one? I
Well,
think that's
it sounds like you have somebody for every age, something for every age, for everybody, and for every usage, from the collagen to sleeping better to decreasing stress to losing weight. It's a total body system, mental
yeah.
and physical as well. So, Lorraine, how do we get our hands on this great stuff? How do we, you know, talk to you via Zoom, or because I know with Zoom we can talk to anybody anywhere, just like I'm talking to you from Canada.
I love it. So I put on here for my digital business card, which you can download all my contact information by texting the word energy to 321-421-5213. And there'll be a link. Just click on it, and my digital business card will come up. Download it right into your contacts. My website is, you'll get all that information too, but it's https:// my name, Lorraine Sanborn, all one word, .isagenics, ISAGENIX.com. And you can reach me by email at LorraineSanborn@gmail, or you can call me 860-235-0257.
Amazing. Text energy to 321-421-5213, and you'll get all of Lorraine's contact information to get your hands on this great stuff. And it really doesn't matter where you live, whether you're in Canada, the United States, Lorraine can still help you. And I love, love, love the idea of products and accountability. Because I have a little bit of fangirl crush on Tony Robbins. He says that if you have an accountability buddy, you have a 95% chance of reaching your goal. So don't throw that away, people. Don't throw that away. So, Lorraine, I know that you are one of my wow heroes, and at 81, you are still crushing it as a businesswoman. It's amazing. Tell me, what is it about wow that you decided from the United States to join us?
I think one of the biggest reasons is, well, to be transparent, I initially joined because I wanted to expand my business into Canada. And then I found you, Michelle, and you've got some incredible training programs. And I've been through some of your training programs. And in fact, as we were talking just before, and a lot of the things that I've learned from you, I'm implementing on LinkedIn now, and it's helping me build my what's the word I want to, my contact list, and to meet and exchange information with some great people. Plus, being part of the WOW VIP group, the website has an enormous amount of information and support, people's webinars, all kinds of things. So I joined because it was for me, but I've stayed because of the people. And I've met some incredible women in this group. Just a couple of shout outs, one to Kim Free, because she does social media. Ann Thiessen, who does exercise with balls. I mean, these are real balls that she uses. We've got people that do travel, bookkeeping, just an incredible group of supportive women. And that's why I've stayed.
Thank you so much, Lorraine. I love spending time with you, and you tonight, my dear, are my wow hero, because
Thank you,
you
Michelle.
are leading the way for people like me, saying, you know what? You're never too old to run an amazing business. You're never too old to make an impact in the world, to help other people, to make their lives better because you show up every day. So all I can say is thanks for being my wow hero and showing up today.
You're welcome. And just one other thing. Yes, I can help people in Canada, but I can also help people in 26 different markets.
Amazing.
International. This is a very international company, and I just love being able to support people, help them reach their health goals.
Amazing. I love that. Lorraine, thank you so much for joining me
Welcome,
for
Michelle.
the Wow Power Hour. We'll talk to you next time.
Okay, thanks, Michelle.